What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Long time no stream here. Been catching my trades outside of streaming hours. Well, not outside of streaming hours, but I'm catching off on my phone, really. So I really haven't had a reason to be streaming. So, with that being said, we are getting back on here today, guys. Setting ourselves up here. Get everything set up here. Check for any news today. No news today. I don't know what's going on with my Spotify. It's not loading up. I'm not sure what's going on with my Spotify today, guys. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. Trying to put my Spotify on, but this thing is not working. Just got a lot of movement going on right now, guys. Gonna let this play out. Small orb today. 50 ticks, very small orb. I don't know what's going on with that Spotify. Well, I do that. Looking over here for trend lines and see what we find, guys. Right away on the 15-minute, guys, I see something here. Nice little trend line here. 30 minutes. Go ahead and respect that for now. Always mark it up. I always mark it up on the 30 minutes, guys, and then I go from there and I'll adjust it accordingly. But for now, we got this guy going on. And we will wait to see a break outside of this guy. Or at least see if price goes up there. We'll decide from there. And then we'll go down to the lower time frames and we'll see how it looks down there. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we are at all-time highs. It would appear. Yeah. We are at all-time highs, guys. I haven't even checked out in a while. We're at all-time highs, so interesting location that we're at today. Let's see what we get here. I'm not sure what's going on with my Spotify. It's not working, but whatever. I'll put on some background music when it decides it wants to work, guys. Okay. So right now we're right around the mid-range, guys. With the orb. Price is above the mid-range. I want to see what happens if we go up to this trend line here and we don't break it. I'm gonna sell off of it, but we might break it. We might make new all-time highs today. I wonder if it's an issue with Spotify or with my phone. Go check Spotify on my phone and see if it works here. I wonder if it's my computer. Yeah, it's gotta be my computer because it comes up fine on my app. That's weird. It should be this one, according to my phone. Whatever. I'll leave that alone for now. I guess we don't need the music. All right, guys, we're back at the mid range here. I'm gonna go for a sell here, guys. And if it doesn't play out, I'll go ahead and get out. So I'm gonna go for a sell at this mid range. Got a little bit of a late entry. Was trying to get in at a much better spot, but whatever. The slippage has been pretty wild lately. We got in at 75.63. Don't love that entry at all. We're gonna rock with it for now. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it saying 75.63? But what's going on? I mean, we're up, but my thing is reading incorrectly, so I don't really like that. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, we're up, so that's all that matters, but this isn't making any sense. There's something going on here. Because if you guys look, I'm on ES. I'm on ES here. But as you guys can see, this says 2 at 75.63.25. But ES is nowhere near that price. So this is ES. I'm 6. Something's not right with this. So I sold where I wanted to sell. But this is saying that I'm at 75.63.25. And when I sold, I should have been around 75.630 or 76.30. Because I sold on another account, and on the other account, it sold at 76.30. So something's not right here. I got to figure this out. I don't know why that looks like that. Because that makes it hard for me to chart this because it's obviously not showing me the right area. I don't get this. But whatever, I'm up on the trade. I just don't, it doesn't make any damn sense. We're doing good on the trade right now, guys, but it's just not making any sense to me. Whatever, I'm gonna mark it off of where I know I should have been in at. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark it, guys, but something, I gotta figure this out. I gotta talk to Wealth Charts because something's not right here. This should have been my entry right here. We're looking good though, guys. We're up $800 on this trade. Well, we were. Price just rejected. But yeah, something's not right here though. I gotta figure this out. That was a strong pullback there, but we're gonna hold it anyways. I'm going for about 45 ticks, give or take. So let's say 45 ticks. Yeah, so this is our entry. Going for about 45 ticks here, guys. So we're up 888 on the day, $1,000 now. I just got to figure out why. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. The trade's still playing out, but if you guys look, this should have been my entry right here, 76.29, because I entered on my phone on another account, and I entered at the same time, a little bit behind it, but it was 76.29. So my account over here on Wealth Chart should have gotten a better entry, but you can see right here, 76.29, S&P 500, E-minis futures, and then ESM6 here. And look, it's telling me that I entered at 75.63, which just doesn't make any sense at all. So I got to figure that out because that just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So we're doing good, guys. We're about to hit TP here. Gonna be a quick day. I have my take profit set for 11.50, guys. 11.50 is my take profit. We're at $900 right now, so we're almost there. We're almost on TP on both accounts. The one on my phone is running up too, so both of them are almost at TP right now. There we go, guys. Boom. This one's about to be out, guys. Boom. TP hit. Just smack TP, guys, on one. The other one is still running. So I got one account running still, guys. The other one is TP. So now on the other one, we are up $800. I'm going to go ahead and move this one to break even right now, just to be on the safe side, guys, because you never know what news these days. I'll go ahead and put this at break even on my phone because I have another account running on my phone in front of me. But as you guys can see, this one's up $720. So one prop just hit full TP for 1150, and then the other one's up $720 right now. So we're gonna let this thing keep riding, see what we got here. Try to get full TP. This one I'm going for more on because this is an eval, so I'm trying to pass it. So I'm trying to get this one to 1500. Get this one to 1500, and we'll be done. It'll be a wrap, guys. All right, guys. Now we're gonna let this one ride. This one's up at 900 now, guys. I'm gonna let it keep going. Get this one at 1500, and we'll be done here. Price is dumping right now, going in our direction. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Up $1,000 right now on the other eval. That's a live one. The first one I closed out that already hit TP. That's a live one. So we already hit our full take profit on this one, guys. I have a risk parameter set, so this one's already hit. And we hit this one for 1163. So that one's done, guys. Now we're gonna let this one play out, see how this one goes. Try to get this one a full TP. Nice little reversal here, guys, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna let this play out. So we already hit TP for the day on the live account, guys. Right now, I'm just finishing up an eval. The eval is up right now. With this reversal, we're up 700, but we're up $1,000 already on this eval. I'm gonna get this eval to 1500. I get this eval to 1500 today, and then I will pass this eval today, and it'll be live tomorrow, guys. So I'm gonna rock this one out. I'm gonna sit through this pullback. Hopefully, it's a pullback and not a full reversal. Let me go see if I'm missing anything here, guys. Let me start looking at different time frames. See if there's a zone that price is coming to. But so far, guys, we're already green on the day. Price went right to that 15-minute EMA. Didn't quite reach it. So hopefully that's not where it tops out at, guys. Matter of fact, let me go back over here. So it broke my trend line that I had on the 30 minutes, so that's good. I'm gonna hold this trade. Broke my 30-minute trend line. This trend line right here is based off of 30 minutes, and it broke that. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold this trade on this sell. Back up 800 bucks right now. All right, so I think there's something wrong with my internet today because I'm getting people messaging me that it's skipping bad, but Something's got to be wrong with my internet here. Okay. Enrique says you can see me fine. Um, Enrique, so you're doing good then. You're still in it. So one of my trades already hit full TP. I'm waiting for the other eval to hit. It's at 900 right now. I got to make 15 on this one, so I'm waiting. But the thing is, Enrique, have you noticed we're coming up to this 15-minute EMA right here? If you go to the 15-minute time frame, and we're bouncing off that 15-minute EMA already for the second time. So we got to crack off that 15-minute EMA and pass it. If we don't, price might reverse from here. So we got to be careful. Might have to collect some profits here and maybe look for another trade possibly. Got to keep an option, but it's going back down. It's going there again right now. So let's see what it does down there. Because if we can break through that 15-minute AMA, I'm hitting my TP for sure, and I'm sure you'll probably hit yours. Well, my second TP, because my first TP already hit. So first TP is already secured. So right now I'm up 962 on this trade, on the second eval. Let's see if we can break this. Okay. We're up 1,000, 1,100. Gotta break this right here. We're sitting there right now, Enrique. So this is a moment of truth. If we can break past this 15-minute EMA, we should get a nice little push down. It's respecting it still right now. Let's see. Got anything I'm missing here? Let's go to the 1 hour. I mean, we could be running down to this zone down here, which would be lovely. Price is shooting down. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm up 1,300. There we go. 1,350. We're almost at my TP. Price is going, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out on. I'm scaling out here, guys. I'm going to let this rest keep riding. But I'm going to scale out of some of this position here. I'm already at 1,500, but I guess I need a little bit more because it hasn't taken me out yet. I put the daily profit for 1,500, so I must have lost the trade. Oh, last night I lost a $200 trade. So I must be down an extra 200. So I guess I need 1,700. If I get that, I'm already at 1,570 though. If I can get to that 1,700, then this eval will be passed. 2 days, guys. Full profit target hit in 2 days. Nice, nice. Enrique, how you looking in here? How you looking? Where's your profit at? You got to be doing good right now, bro. This is the day that you can make back that money, Enrique. Today's the day, Enrique. Today's the day that you can make back your money. Nice. Good stuff, Enrique. Beautiful. All right, guys. I'm at 1657 right now. 72. I'm almost at my full TP, guys. I should be getting there soon. I need like $1,700 and I'll pass this eval because I took a losing trade last night. There we go. 1,700, guys. We're gonna hit TP here. Gonna pass this eval 2 days, guys. Caught 1,500 yesterday. Gonna make, well, we're up 1,700 now, but I took $200 loss last night. We're gonna smack this thing 2 days, guys. That's how you do it, dude. Evals, 2 days. Beautiful trade. That's how it's done, guys. Getting some pullback here, guys. Might exit this trade and just catch another trade for a small amount. I'm gonna let it keep going. Price wants to keep pushing down. I'm gonna let it keep pushing down. I am trailing, guys. So this the trade that I'm on my wealth charts up here on the screen, guys. I already got out of that trade. I already hit my full TP. So I'm trailing on my trade on my phone. So I have a trade on my phone going right now, and on my phone I'm trailing the trade right now. But I already hit full TP on the other trade. What's going on? What's up, bro? Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I was talking to Steven, and he even agreed that if the wrapper would come off in the gray and the green, it wouldn't look so obnoxious. It would actually look pretty good without the purple. I showed it to Steven. But uh-huh. Good. Okay, cool. All right, bro. I'm on stream right now. I'm finishing up. I already closed out one trade. I got one close about the trade and like another $100, and I'll hit you back. All right, bro. Later. All right, guys. So we got another $100 to go, and we'll be out. Another $100. We'll be out of this trade. We almost hit our full TP multiple times already. Gonna just let this ride. I was thinking about closing it out, guys, and then looking for another trade, but I don't want to. I was only short like $80. I don't want to get out and then have it, try to make that. Sometimes making that small amount, that $80, is harder than making the big trades. And I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyone who's ever experienced it knows what I'm talking about. You have to go make those small little trades, guys. And those small little trades will sometimes be just brutal to get that little $70. I've had trades where I need $20 to pass an eval. And I'll try to make that $20. I end up negative a couple hundred, trying to make $20, So since I only we came short of my full amount, like $50, $60, something like that. So I'm gonna just let this trade ride. The likelihood of it going my direction after it's already been going my way is better than me looking for another trade and possibly risking more. We're at 1,600 now, guys. I just needed to get to like 1780, and I'll be out of this trade. I'm gonna go grab another coffee. All right, guys. All right, not the best thing to come back to. I wanted to come back to it fully out, but we're down now. It's at 1,300 in profit. I mean, I'm gonna give this a chance. I'm not gonna get out yet. I'm gonna let it keep doing its thing. Like I said, I don't want to take multiple trades. I'd rather just hold one trade. But if it starts reversing, I'm gonna go ahead and get out, like it's doing right now. So it's reversing. good amount. I should have gotten out at the bottom. It was down as low as 1700, like 17. I needed 1785. Crazy. But I'm gonna let this ride. Could just be a pullback right now, so I'm not gonna stress it. See what this 5-minute candle finishes like. We got 2 minutes left on it. I still got to figure out though why my wealth charts is different. Why is my wealth chart reading different? So like right now, price on my wealth charts is 75.48.50 and price on my trading view is 76.14. But they're in the same area. Yeah, it's still the same. Enrique, I reloaded it. It's still the same though. We'll see. Price is reversing pretty hard here, guys. If it continues to reverse, I might just take an exit here and wait for another entry. We're so close to TP too. I'm talking about literally like $60, $70. I should have just, in hindsight, gotten out, and I could have just collected this on a reversal, but I figured it was gonna smack that. Price came right here, and we broke below this previous wick that we had at 10 a.m. on Monday. So since we went below that wick, I thought that we would be good, but when you look at it on the 1 hour, that was actually the zone for rejection. So I should have kind of anticipated that. But we broke past it, but this is technically a rejection zone right now. It's proving to be right as a rejection zone. So we'll see if we can get price back in there, and hopefully price goes back in there. But we did break past it. So we broke past it slightly. This is a 1 hour time frame, guys. Remember, I'm on a 1 hour candle here. Price did break past it slightly, but last time price came to the zone, it rejected it and it went into a strong buy, guys. So there's something to keep in mind. Yeah, it's rejecting it pretty hard, guys. So I might get out here. This sucks because now I'm down to like $600 of profit. Go to the smaller time frames. What's going on here? I guess I could just let it retest the orb and see what it does to the orb because we're so close now. I might as well let it retest the orb and see what it does there. Going to that 5-minute EMA. So we could just be running up to that 5-minute EMA, guys, and we could sell back down from there. So I guess I'll hold it. Just means we're going to have to wait for that whole run again. But whatever. No big deal. No biggie. Honestly, if it goes back up there, I'm just going to add to my position so I can get out of the trade faster. I'm going to wait to see if price makes it to that 5-minute EMA. If it does, I'm going to sell. I'm going to add some contracts so I can get out of this position before we reach the bottom again. So if it does go back up there, guys, I'm adding contracts. I'm only going to add if it gives me an option to, though. If it goes up there, I'll add, but if it doesn't, even better. But if it does go there, I will add. So worst case scenario, guys, if price gets back up to that 5-minute EMA and we respect it, I'm going to add to my position. But honestly, hopefully it doesn't even make it up there. Hopefully it continues to sell back down. We're already going back into a sell. We need to sell back into that purple rectangle. And if we can get back into that purple rectangle and we can keep selling down from there, then we'll be good. But as of right now, that purple rectangle is a zone of rejection based off the 1 hour time frame from yesterday at 10 a.m. So we got to be careful because it got to that zone yesterday and then price went into a buy the rest of the day. So price got there yesterday. If you go to the 1 hour time frame, price got there yesterday morning 10 a.m. and then it bought all day from there. So we got to be careful with that, guys. It bought until it made new all-time highs. So it could be literally repeating the same cycle again. But we'll see. So it's important to check the higher time frames, guys. You always got to check the higher time frames, see what's going on. If I would have noticed that before, if I would have checked, which I should have checked, if I would have checked that before when we were down there at the very bottom, I would have gotten out of the trade. I would have gotten out and I would have just went for a quick trade to make the extra $100 I needed. But it's all right. We're going back towards it now, guys. I'm back $700 in profit. Let this ride. See if we can make it back down to where we were. I wonder why nothing seems to be working today. My Spotify's still not working. Let's see. Let's see if Spotify's working now. My computer might be glitching on me because maybe it's overloaded. That's so weird, man. Why aren't you working? It's working on my phone too. I checked on my phone and Spotify is working just fine on my phone, but just not here. All right, guys, we're approaching that rejection zone again, so that's good. I'm back up $900 here on this trade. Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on with that. There we go, guys. Back up $1,000 on the trade. Let's go. Let's go. We should be able to hit TP now, guys. Should be able to hit TP. I just added to my position 2 contracts, guys, which obviously moved my entry down some, but I did it because at this point, if we continue to push down, I'll be out of my trade before we reach that previous low. So that's why I just added to my trade. So if we keep going down, I'm going to hit my full profit target before we get to where we were. So that way I don't have to wait to see if we break a new low. So before we get to the previous low, I'll be out of this trade. We're up 1,200 right now. Whenever I add to positions, guys, I do it obviously strategically for a reason, and I'm still in a good place. So my entry is still around that lower orb. So even if price does go against me, I'm still in a good place. But if price is going towards that previous low right now, before we even reach that, I'm gonna be fully out of this trade for the 1780 that I need. So, and then this eval will be passed. Be going live tomorrow. We're gonna let this thing rock out. I just need price to shoot down to this previous low and we'll be good. Now, if it rejects this purple rectangle right here, which it's kind of doing right now, then I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut the trade. But I think we're gonna see price into it a little bit. So I want to see price follow through into it. Even if price gets down to like the middle of this rectangle, I should be out of this trade. So gotta let price work its way down. Below the 1 minute EMA or below the 5 minute EMA, where that 10 minute EMA is at. Price is below the 10 minute EMA. That's where price went up to earlier. Went up to that 10 minute EMA. Yeah, I'm gonna let this one ride, guys. I'm gonna hold it for a little bit, and let's just hope it goes down to revisit that previous low. As long as it goes to revisit that previous low, I will hit my full TP for 1780, and I will be out of this trade. And this eval will be passed and live tomorrow. My other live is already passed. Profit target for the day. I've already gotten 3 payouts on that. Going for another one, going for a payout every week on that live, guys. Once you get those accounts live funded, guys, you just want to keep collecting payouts. That's the goal. Just keep getting payouts after payouts. The more payouts you get, the better your return on investment is when you bought that prop, you know? So right now, that prop's already paid for itself numerous times because I've already gotten multiple payouts. Some people get a payout from a prop and they'll just YOLO it and they'll blow it after that first payout. But I like to try to get as many payouts as I can from the prop so that way I get the most out of my money for whatever it cost me to buy that prop. We're up 1,200 right now, guys. I'm trailing my profits here. I'm not doing it on the screen because this trade is running on my phone, but I'm trailing profits just so you guys know. All right. Looking good, guys. Back at 1,200 here. Need another 500 to go. Be able to pass this eval. Good stuff, Enrique. My boy Enrique got out. Made his money back from yesterday's losing trade because we took a losing trade. Me and Enrique both took a trade yesterday. We got out at like, I don't know, $200 loss each, like 217 for me, 200 for him, because the market just wasn't moving yesterday. It was just annoying, so I didn't want to sit in the trade. So we are like, you know what, let's just take the hit and we'll get it back today, and we did. We got back in here today and we got in, made our profits and got out. You know. Price is definitely giving some pushback when we get into that rectangle. As you guys can see, price has gone back in there and it's definitely pushing back when we get there. So I'm watching this carefully here. We're still up 950 on this trade, so I'm gonna hold it. I'm trailing my profits here, so I might get stopped out at some point. But I'm hoping I hit full TP before that. Nice. My boy Enrique just sent me a picture and he made some nice profits on the day. Good stuff, bro. What happened to my graph? I thought I had a graph in place. Did I do it on the other one? I know I had. Oh, there we go. There's my graph. Okay, so there's my original trade, guys. I knew I had a graph. This is the original entry, but we are now going for, because we need to make more money. So we are now going for somewhere around this zone right here, around 80 ticks. Because originally I was only going for, this was, the original graph was only for 1150, which is what price hit for on my lives, because that's what I needed to get on my live. So I'm gonna let price do its thing here. We need to get down to here to hit the next goal of that 1700 on these on the prop, or on the eval, to pass the eval. There we go. Price coming back down in our favor, guys. We're back up $1,000 here. Gonna hold this. I want to see price break through this zone right here, guys. Need to see price break this. We're back in that zone again, guys. We're back up 1200 here. Price keeps coming back in here, but we need to push into it. Price needs to push into the zone. Keeps coming here. I want to see price push into it strong here. Go, guys. Getting a lot of pullback, guys, but overall, I think we are going to hit our TP here soon. We're almost there. We're sitting at 1300 right now. Price is going to have to go a little bit further, I think. But price is like right around here. I think by the time we get here, we should be good. We're sitting at 13 right now. We need 1700. There we go. 1400, almost there. Almost there. I don't like that pullback. I look at my phone for 1 second. Got nasty pullback. We're almost at TP. Come on. It's over here teasing me on my TP, man. Just go for my TP. Go for that previous low so I can be out of this trade. I just needed to go from our previous low and I'll be out of this trade. Just keeps going around that 1200, 1300 zone. That's where we're at again right now. All right, guys, we should almost be there. We're at 1680. Come on. Come on. Hit TP already. Can't believe this thing's not out yet. We're almost there. I thought that would be it, but we're not there yet. 1680. Come on, another $100, guys. Another $100 and we're out of this motherfucker. I think I'm gonna take this right now. I can just make another $100 so fast. Where price went to 1680. Give it a minute here, see what it does. If it starts doing a nasty pullback again, I'm gonna get out. So annoying. Got down to 1680 and now it's doing a pullback. I need another coffee, but I'm scared if I walk away, I'm gonna come back. This thing against me. Well, I'm gonna go get another coffee and we'll see what this is doing. I mean, regardless, we're right there, guys. We're up 1200 still right now, 1100. And we already hit our profit goal for the live funded. This is just a passing eval, guys. But if I come back and this is passing, that's passing 50K evals 2 days. That's how I do them, guys. 1500 and 1500, and we're in and out 2 days. Oh, how annoying. Thought I was gonna come back to full TP hit. We're at, well, I mean, it's not bad. We're still at 1200, but come on, hit TP already. Go for it. I just need you to run down for that previous zone and we'll be out of this thing. I can't believe it didn't get me out when it was down at that bottom. I added to the position for it to get me out before that previous low. I guess I didn't add enough. I only added two micros. I should have added like 4 micros. I would have been out of this trade already if I had done 4 micros, but it's all right. I didn't want to push it. Getting a little bit of pullback here, guys. Got to watch this. Down to about $800 of profit right now. I'll watch this closely here. We came real close to my TP. I'm going to hold this. Got a little trend going right here. As long as we keep this trend, we'll be all right. As long as we stay below that 5-minute trend, be okay. I don't want to see price really go above that. If price goes above this, then I would consider getting out at that point and looking for another entry to get the rest of the money, but hopefully it does not go above that. Hopefully it's just testing that zone, then it goes back into a sell, and then this time finally commit and hit full TP. We've gotten so close, it's edged us on TP so many times already. This last 5-minute candle that just passed got us so close to that TP. So let's see if this one do it. This one's either going to get us to TP or it's going to get us above that trend line. So hopefully it's not the latter. Hopefully it gets us to TP. We're back at 1100 on this trade. Here we go. 13, 1250, 13. Moving around. Need a little bit more, man. 1700 bucks and I'm out of here. Pull back there. I don't mind if price goes up. It just needs to stay below that trend line I just made. It's a 5-minute trend line. Price needs to stay below that. As we stay below that, I'll be okay. Anything above that, I might get stopped out because I'm trailing profits. I don't want to get stopped out. I'd hate to get stopped out when I was up $1,600. I'd get stopped out at like 700. I'll be upset, but it is what it is. Yeah, it just kind of wicked above my trend line. Let's see if price will shoot down from here. If it goes up, I'm going to probably get stopped out here, guys. But it's no big deal. Even if I do get stopped out, I'll just look for another entry. Not a big deal. I'm not going to panic here and close out because it went above that trend line, because sometimes it'll slightly break it and it'll continue going down your direction. So I'm not going to get out yet, guys. Going to let it do its thing. Price is fluctuating a lot. We're now going between 900 and 700 pretty frequently here. See what EMAs we got close here. It's probably going towards that 10-minute EMA. Where's the 1-minute EMA? Price is going towards that 1 minute. Probably a 10-minute too. Where's that 10-minute EMA? 10-minute EMA and 1-minute EMA are within range. So price might be going there. So I'm not going to get out of the trade because I'm going to let price go there if it wants to. But if price goes to that 1-minute EMA and then goes back into a sell, guys, I'll still be in good shape. So again, I'm just going to let this trade play out. I like to take one trade and just hold it rather than taking multiple trades. I just don't like for a lot of reasons. I just don't like taking multiple trades. I'd rather let one trade play out until it gives me a reason to get out of it. And then also, I just like looking at the chart calendar for your trades, and I like to see one trade, $1,800, one trade, $2,000, one trade, $1,100. It just looks better instead of when you see $1,100 and you see 4 trades, 3 trades, 5 trades. I like to see, $1,000, $1,200, $1,800, $2,000, and I like it to say one trade because then that shows that you did one good clean trade and you took nice profits. Sometimes you'll look at people's calendar and it'll be like, $1,500 a day, and then you look and it says 14 trades. Like, I don't like seeing that. I want to see it one trade, maybe 2, and because you can get stopped out and then get another entry. So if you see 1 or 2 trades, but it hits full TP for like $1,200 to $2,000, it's just a beautiful thing to look at on your trading calendar for your journal. We're close to that 1 minute EMA, guys. So I'm gonna wait and see what we do here. Price has gone back down and up multiple times, so I'm just gonna let this thing ride out. I'm not gonna panic here. Not gonna panic and sell out of my position just to see price end up going my way. It may not, because we made a new higher low down here. We didn't quite reach it. I'm not giving up on this trade yet. I'm gonna hold it, see if we can come back down. See if we can come back down after price visits this 1 minute EMA, because I got a feeling it's going there. And see if price works its way back down before I give up on the trade. And this is a risk-free trade no matter what. The trade's already in profit. I don't want to get stopped out up there, but it is in profit. So it's a risk-free trade at this point. Still want to know why my Spotify is not working. Oh, there we go. Now she's working. Okay. Oh. That's not the one I clicked on. Clicked on this one. There we go. I mean, end the stream, but at least we got the music on. I guess it just wasn't working. We're at that 1 minute EMA now, guys. Again, I'm not freaking out. I'm not getting out of the trade yet. I'm just gonna hold it. Let this show me what it wants to do. Not gonna sit here and panic. I'll let this do what it wants to do. And if it forces me out of the trade, then I'll get out of the trade, guys. But I'm not gonna panic and get out of it. $11.11, guys. Make a wish. Pay some bills while I'm sitting here. Gotta pay some bills right now. Keep forgetting. Hello. This is him speaking. I'm doing good, man. Yeah, it should be set up on auto pay. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's always by phone call. I don't have online access because I don't have the right phone number linked, so I gotta go there to change all that. So I can't get like a verification because it tries to go to my phone number into my old phone number. So yeah, that would be great because I don't like I have the app, but I can't even go online, so I can't even monitor when it's due or anything. So I kind of just wait until you guys call me and pay it over the phone. Yeah, that's fine. Just let me know when you're ready for the card number. You could do it for just do it for 150. Yeah. Okay, awesome, boss. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, have a good day. Bye. Gonna let this keep playing out, guys. Just holding this trade for a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to get out of the trade. Then I have to look for a whole new entry. My original entry is still valid, guys, so I'm not gonna close this trade out. I'm gonna hold it. Now if this starts to completely reverse and takes me out at my trailing, then that's different. But I'm not gonna close it myself. I'm gonna let this thing play out. If it goes to full TP, great. If it doesn't, I get stopped out at trailing, and it is what it is. I'm gonna just let this play out, just so you guys know. Here we go, guys. We're approaching that 15-minute EMA again. Got to get below that 15-minute EMA. Price has been going to that, but it hasn't quite made it there yet. So got to get there. There we go. We're back at that 15-minute EMA, guys. Price is going down. Let's break it, please. Come on. Break it. Let's go. Break that zone. Sitting at that 15-minute EMA, guys. Let's see what we're doing on this trade right now. We're up 1,100 right now. Not good enough. Holding out. We are holding out, guys. There we go. We broke that 15-minute EMA, guys. I'm not even going to look at where price is at. I'm just going to wait. Get back to that previous low, then I know we're close. Not even going to look, guys. Here we go. We're back at that 15-minute EMA. Again, guys, just kind of letting it do its thing. Not stressing it. Sometimes you got to just let the trade play out. There we go, guys. Looking good. Almost there. We should be close to TP. Let's go see where we're at. We're at 1670. Let's go. Come on, baby. Keep on pushing. You didn't come all this way to come all this way. Let's go, baby. Come on. Sitting at 1580. Come on. Let's go, baby. I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to let it do its thing. It's going to hit TP, guys. I'm just let it do its thing. I'll let you guys know when we smack. I'm not going to get out. I'll just let this thing ride. If we hit that previous low, then you guys know we hit TP. you go. Come on, baby. Keep going. Price keeps going down to that same zone and it keeps pushing back up. See if we're gonna break it or not. Price keeps coming back down here, guys. We gotta let it hit. I'll wait for it to hit. Close again. We gotta be at like 1600 right now. It's gonna hit. All right, come on, let's go. Let's keep pushing. Give me a push here. It'll be pretty close, guys, but I'm not gonna check yet. Price keeps going back to that same price. It's double tapping and bouncing back. Gotta see it break that. If it breaks that and revisits that previous low, then we'll be out of the trade. By the time it gets to that previous low, we'll be out of the trade. Gotta revisit that previous low. Has to. Come on, baby. Just go already. There we go. Come on. Come on. I'm not even looking at the price right now, so I don't know where it's at, but I know it's got to be close. Let's go look. We should be right there if not already out. All right, guys, we're like $10 short. Let's go. Come on. Boom. That's it, guys. Full TP hit. And that's how it's done, guys. That is how it is done. Absolutely beautiful. We're out, guys. So, recap. Hit 1150 on the live funded and just passed the 50K eval. 2 trading days. Hit it for 1500 yesterday. Took a $200 loss last night. So I just made an additional 1800 right now. That eval is now passed. So that's how it's done, guys. Beautiful morning. I hope you guys killed it today. I know my boy Enrique got some profits today. He made back his money he lost yesterday, plus a couple $100. So that's a win. I think he made like 285 profit on top of what he lost last night. So that's a great win, guys. Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here, guys. I was just sitting on stream until this finished out, but I will see you guys tonight. That's it. Beautiful trading day. Hope everyone did good. Let's go. Another payout coming. At this rate, we'll have another payout by Friday. Got a payout last Monday, got a payout this Monday, and at this rate now, my consistency roll went up to 30%, so now I can get more. So I'll have another payout by Friday. At this rate, well, all keeps going well. Gotta love it. Take care, guys. Stay safe and keep on grinding.